Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Nnamdi Kanu heads to United Nations over Biafra referendum. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has revealed that he would be heading to the United Nations to present Biafra agitation before the UN. Niger News reports that the IPOB leader made this known to members of his group and Biafra hopefuls on the microblogging site Twitter on Wednesday, September 11th. Kanu, who recently visited the European Parliament in Brussels, Belgium, stressed that the quest to restore Biafra is unstoppable. Niger News reports that Kanu also thanked MEP Sep Dance, his colleagues and hardcore Biafrans that made his visit to the European Parliament memorable, noting that IPOB family worldwide are thankful. This online news platform understands that the IPOB quoted Kanu to have said that the diplomatic move was designed to take Biafra freedom to another level, way beyond the imagination of the Nigerian government before the end of the year 2019. Ima Powerful, the media and publicity secretary of the group, in a statement on Thursday said Kanu promised Biafrans that he would be in Washington, D.C. and the United Nations, to which the crowd erupted in spontaneous applause. IPOB hailed the EU Parliament, especially the members that invited Kanu, describing it as a historic meeting. IPOB's invitation to the Parliament signified that the group was not only respected but regarded as a force for good in Africa. Events in Brussels has confirmed that Biafra restoration project was divinely ordained. Hence, all efforts by the Nigerian government to intimidate and bully the organizers failed spectacularly. The seed of Biafra's self-determination had been planted in the hearts of the EU. The more the Nigerian state fights IPOB, the stronger and more resolute we become. All their efforts failed woefully because Chukwu Okike Abiama, God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, is on the side of the Biafran people, the statement added. Confirming his forthcoming visit to the United Nations, Kanu tweeted, "A big thank to you, MEP Sep Dance, his colleagues and hardcore Biafrans that made our visit to the European Parliament on September 10, 2019 memorable. IPOB family worldwide are thankful. Quest to restore Biafra is unstoppable. Next stop, UN." Wow. So guys, you've heard it all. It's coming to be, it's coming to be, it's going higher. I think this is a welcome development and a good thing for the people of Biafra. And I know a lot of people will be surprised and will not be happy. A lot of people are like, forget it, nothing they happen. Yeah, they na make na mouth they just dey na rake they rake. They go, they look am, they go, they look am. Okay, one thing that we believe is that if you are doing the right thing, fine. Nobody is saying, oh, you have to be, maybe you are for this group or you are not for this group. Anybody who is doing the right thing, anybody who is not economical with the truth, once you see something that is good and fine, who are you going to be siding? Is it the same government that is treating us so badly? Is that the people that you want to be saying, oh no, what these people are doing? Even you yourself, they are treating you bad. The same government we are complaining, they are treating you bad. But, surprisingly, the way and manner at which IPOB rose up again, because one would have believed it, because the way and manner at which they were treated and the manner at which they were prescribed, as a one thing. As somebody say, what is one thing? Yes, so one thing, you know what I'm talking about. You would have like, oh, their name is programmed. I think there's a place all the countries, if anything is happening in their country, there's a place they programmed it. So everybody in the whole world would have seen it. So the way they are being prescribed, they will like, oh, everybody, there is nowhere they can enter. There is nowhere they can make mention of that name. Just like what Ngige was talking about, trying to relate IPOB and banditry and Boko Haram together is very, very unfortunate. You can't say because people is out of joblessness, that's why they are joining that group. And they are being economical with the truth. Like people always say, most of them that are always economical with the truth, posterity will judge them. Posterity will judge them. Laymen will say, nemesis will catch up with them. Now, like I said, oh, because Nigerian government has been able to prescribe them that they will not be able to raise their head again. So the question we always ask, me in particular, that I always ask, if really that, because, no country will want anybody who has anything to do with terrorism. Nobody, no country will want to allow such a person to come in. Nobody will want that. And that is the question people have not been able to answer, or or maybe they're asking the question, or they've not been able to ask that kind of question. Then if really that the manner to which they were prescribed, if really it was really legal or it is the right thing, why would they be allowing them? Why would they be allowing IPOBs and their leader to be entering all those top countries that we are talking about? Now it's moving to UN. Initially, people were like, oh, forget, is it EU that invited him? Is it this and that? Oh, this and that. People want to, downgrade and downrep the whole thing. But you that you are downrepping somebody, downgrading somebody, saying na lie, na lie, na lie. What have you done? Where do you belong to? The same government that you are supporting, I don't know whether they are supporting the government. If you are supporting the government, you are on your own. Because everything you provide for yourself, as it is now, they are talking about increasing VAT. Everything you provide for yourself. So what else? Are they the people that you're going to be siding? So like I was saying, if really the way Nigerian government or Nigerian people, let me just say Nigerian government, not Nigerian people, because it's not everybody that are in support of that. If it is the way Nigerian government, is seeing them, then why is it that other countries are not seeing them like that, and they will be inviting them even into their midst? So like I said, if really the way they have been prescribed, nobody would have thought that they could even have voice again, because from Nigerian government it has like, oh, they have been sealed, their mouth is sealed, they cannot even go anywhere. But when you are doing this, a lot of countries are watching, other countries are watching. For the fact that we are a sovereign country, they wouldn't want to come and interfere completely. They can only give advice. They are watching, they know what is happening. They have all their embassy in Nigeria. Even if they don't have, we have people that with the help of social media, things are going on right. So I want to ask you guys, I've been asking that question, and nobody has ever answered that question on the comment section. If really the way Nigerian government is seeing IPOB is the same way other countries of the world are seeing IPOB, then why are they allowing them to enter their country? That is a food for thought. I would like to hear the answer from that. Of course, everybody knows. Of course, everybody knows, but we still need to be putting it down. We still need to be saying it the way it is. So that is why some people are just like loyal to whoever they are supporting, but you need to try to be objective. Because what these guys are agitating for, even if I am not a member of IPOB, it is something they are agitating for. It is affecting me as a person. It's affecting me. All the things they are talking about, it is what we know. It is what we know. They will tell you, one man, Okpadokun, was saying this Nadeko chair, whether it's Nadeko chairman, he was saying, oh, the federal government needs to listen to IPOB, because they need to really listen to them. That it might not support the manner to which they are going about the whole thing. Okay, you, Papa, because the man is an elderly man. Okay, you are saying you don't like the manner at which they are going about the whole thing. Which way you yourself have been going about it? Because you guys have been on ground right from time immemorial. So does it mean you guys have not been devising means on how to tackle the Nigerian problem? And what have you gotten out of the whole thing? It is talk, year in, year out. How many decades? Right from, let's us even say, right from independence. Year in, year out. It's talk. Everybody will talk. People are tired. A lot of people have talked. A lot of people have died. A lot of people are suffering. In that suffering, they are gone. So nothing has even changed. If you are facing a particular road and yet you are not getting headway, you have to think for yourself and change strategy. You can't continue doing the same thing and you expect different results. Of course, these IPO people, of course, everybody knows what is obtainable. And I just love what they quickly did when they talk. Initially, they were like, "Oh, anybody coming to the any of these all those politicians coming to the coming abroad, that there's a way they're going to handle them." But at the end of the day, they said no. If you come, we are just going to ask you questions. Nobody's going to touch you. So it's not as if these people they are just, they just behave irrationally. Everybody knows once you push somebody to the wall, definitely the person must reverse and turn to you. And that was what happened. So if the man, Okpadokun, I was saying, no, he wants the federal government to listen to them, which is a good thing. But the manner at which they go about it is what he doesn't like. Of course, he's entitled to his opinion, but the question is that, okay, you guys that have been on ground, what method have you passed? Which way have you taken the whole thing through, and that you have achieved progress? You need to tell us. So that aside, so what I'm trying to say is that Nnamdi Kanu has gone to EU. He's back and is forging ahead. And a lot of people are saying that, oh, this whole thing is becoming real. It might take time. It might not take time. But the only thing is that the people need to be, firm on what they really want. They really need to be firm, no matter what, in no time. Because at the end of the day, what is embedded in this agitation is all about bad governance. It's all about marginalization, which everybody knows, which everybody feels the impact. So they are going higher. So it is anybody who is progressing, you have to be happy for them. That is it. That is my own. If somebody is progressing, you need to be happy for that person. In as much the person is not infringing on anybody's rights, the person is not denting other people's image. Just like Ngige was talking about Boko Haram bandits and IPOP. I don't see any correlation. Even if there's any joblessness, you know what is causing it. So if you are relating them together, I think it's really it's out of it. So when people are progressing, you need to, somebody is moving forward. You need to commend the people that despite all that you have already experienced, and you never, you are never discouraged. So that is just how it is. That is one thing, irrespective of what you are doing, even as an individual. Once you are doing something and you know that, and you believe in what you are doing, in as much you are not committing crime, you are not doing something that is illegal. Even if you have not gotten, or if you have not attained where you ought to be, you just need to continue. People that are laughing at you, that, oh, what is this person doing? They are the one, at the end of the day, by the time you make it, by the time you get what you want, they will be the same people. Oh, wow. We never knew it's going to be like this. We never knew it's going to be like this. Oh, I'm happy for you. This and that. That is what people, that is human being for you. But you need to know what you want, so that you will not be discouraged and you continue with that thing. So guys, that is just my own take concerning this, that Nnamdi Kanu has already said. They are going higher, and the next place is Washington DC. They are going to UN, United Nations, over Biafra referendum. Please, I would like to hear from you what you think about this. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.